November 19th. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. It's like a month away. Isn't Masters still delayed?
May your sword and arm be one.
Have they said what they're doing for Masters? Ah, I think we're getting Season 2 Masters before Season 1 Masters. JavaScript skills. What kind of dev do you think I am? Monk of JavaScript.
You're dead already.
None shall tread on us!
Humans to the sea!
Hey, Bubs. What do you think all these other projects have been? What do you think URCG is for? What do you think this data-driven gaming website's for? Yeah. Personal satisfaction and resume building. So I have something to point to in these 2 years of nothing. Jam the haunt. No. No, that kind of is how elves work.
Your tricks will not save you.
Works pretty well, too. Heimdall doesn't do that much. Heimdall plays for 17, it's whatever. If they got Wild Boar, you're sad, but no one's playing Wild Boar.
Let him forth one.
Yeah, usually you wouldn't want to pull Layla in round 1.
My heart waits you to die, traitors.
Okay, there's the Verno gone. It's probably okay. I've still got engines. He was here yesterday, wasn't he? Tournament. Let's do Ethereal first. It probably dies. He's got Yavin and Oak still for removal.
For the daisy of the
the Haven. Nero out the Phantom. Oh, whoops, I forgot to lead her. It's intentional. Nope. Not announced when draft mode will be out. Nah, I'm not playing Defender. Yeah. Keeps Beast bad. Could kill this off to make his oak worse. Oh, he didn't. Nah, he didn't put this ranged. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. Just a crushing. Cool. What? Limited modes don't always suck. Plenty of games have good limited modes. Gwent's just not one of them. Yeah, I don't think we ever beat Shield Wall. Seems like a nightmare matchup. We'll see. Say today was real arena day. Yeah, then I decided to play Gerni instead.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
I don't know what kind of fly that was. Looked like a small bee. No, my Ethereal. Nah, I got the bee. I don't think it was a bee. I don't know what it was. It was just long like a bee. It had stripes like a bee. Yeah, I'll get Stream Raider set up after this game. Hoverfly? Oh hey, it looks sort of like that. Yeah. Not quite as vividly colored. I think it was a little thinner. Huh. Well, it didn't look completely different. I'm sure if I were to look through Google Images, there would be ones that looked similar. The fuck? Mr. Elephant. Can I pass? Plus 8, 9, 10. You didn't even bother zealing it. I don't know, whatever. I don't think winning round 1 specifically does anything for me. I've already played 2 rounds worth of good cards. Got like just Haunt left. Haunt Azrael? Maybe. No plans on my risk it rain too. I don't know.
Where'd I put the bloody vodka?
We got his Baron. I guess that's cool. Maybe he'll think that I'm DD Gerni. Hey, Mons. How's it going?
No audiences.
Is that a thing now? Depends what you mean by a thing and what you mean by now.
Sometimes the price is too
What is
daft.
this? At least he's pushing. That's pretty good for us. Oh, I also didn't use my leader. That was probably wrong. Well, we're still ahead. No longer ahead. Take with Barghest. I'll just take with. I'm gonna take with Necker Warrior here, or take with Barghest here, but I want to play Necker Warrior next to maximize the thrives. That's a little scary. Want to be careful about getting dueled. Katakan next. Spamming the coin when your turn is done. I mean, it's a very understandable habit to have. The Spirit to it too. It's just something that makes sense to do because your clicks don't register.
Awaiting your orders.
Like, even though I spam click it, I still end up not clicking it sometimes. Because I'll do like that, and then it won't register my end turn click because I clicked it too early. It makes sense. It's a very infuriating part of Gwent. It's one of those things that will make you more upset if you're already upset. Turn on auto end turn, but it doesn't work when you have an order ability. So you're still going to want to spam click it because most of the time you're going to have a leader up. Let's throw on this one. So what, he's getting 4 passive. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like plenty to me. Yeah, abilities are decoupled from leaders. The abilities have their own names. Never want to kick the larva. Do I want this haunt? Kind of. Even if I'm only proccing it once. Just go like haunt a Nero for Night Wraith. Get a bunch of larva procs. This actually seems kind of good.
Not without good reason. They call me stern.
Does that scare me? No. Why would that scare me? These are just bumbly happy friends. Now, if the emote were a stink bug, that would be terrifying. Fuck those things.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
There's no stink bug emotes. Yeah, for good reason.
I shall never be alone again.
Kind of community backlash. A little bit, nothing crazy. Yeah, we have a pretty big stink bug problem in New Jersey. Depends where in New Jersey you are, but the more you are around like farmland, the worse it is. Oh my god.
Dogs have no honor.
If I consume this, does he get to duel me? An 8? 8 hits, 22 down to 12. I hit the shield. It hits. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's got a billion. Okay. It also has 2 armor. Yeah.
Yes, my love. Throne, crown, all Karak is ours.
Yeah, we're getting spotted lanternflies. We just had to cut down a tree in the backyard because it was infested. Giant bug taking from my body to play Gwent. Oh god, I wish. If only. Are there animals that I could enslave to play Gwent? Gwent that bad. Depends how much you play. Got to kill a larva with a Bruxa. Feels good. I want to hold on to the Ethereal. I think it's gonna be alright here. Just jam more Thrives. I'm pretty bad at getting to above 4 on my Thrives. But I'm not playing Riders either. That seems wrong. Can't play this unless I play the Haunt, and I don't really want to play the Haunt. What's going on in my chat? Hey, Stone Cold Stunna, thanks for the bits. It sounds like a very high effort project that would likely not end well. Oh, I should have leadered. There's no reason to not leader. Maruna exists, Manticore exists. None of them happen though, so it's all okay.
Shard of ice. I shall never be alone again.
Bargists and Haunt. Haunt's a pretty good consume card.
Naiveties of
We want Glusty for. Glusty to eat your own units isn't very good. If we can't align things on our opponent's side. Whoops, not that card. Just first in hero, right? Ethereal Heatwave for round 3. Can consume the Night Wraith. Yeah, okay. Kills the other Ardgeth, right? Yeah. Do you want to just do all this melee then? It walks?
I have lived long and seen all, and I am bored.
So not getting bruisered. Eat the Jägern. Use Ethereal. If I think I'm losing dominance, consuming this makes sense. But I think he's just playing Detlef, which we might lose to. What do I have here? This is enough, right? Yeah. Stream Raiders. Oh yeah, I'll get the Stream Raiders set up. Well, I don't carry on the calculator anymore. It's in my leaving the house bag, and I don't leave the house.
Need a good slap. All together!
Survive at the end of times. I gotta say, it is very funny how never going outside has suddenly become socially acceptable in the year 2020. Just jam this. Calculator when I leave the house. Usually I'm leaving the house to like play card games. Calculators are nice to have. In Yu-Gi-Oh! It's normal to keep track of life on a calculator. When you're like buying binders from people too, it's nice to be able to just plug in numbers into a calculator as you go, rather than keep a running total in your head. I feel like I had more of a life when I played card games than I did streaming. Just tell me this is Ethereal. There is an Ethereal in the deck. I don't know if that makes this Ethereal.
Your blood will warm my bones.
He wants to kill the Barghest. I'll let him kill the Barghest. Let's not have him kill the Ygern. Get his leader. Banish this thing. Let's him keep the Vildkarl for the Lippy, but meh.
Bow before modern Freya.
Well done. I'm probably supposed to win uneven. Guess I'm kind of sad if he's got like a heat wave or cursive corruption here, but I don't know. So he doesn't have leader for the Saris anymore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could just eat his Vildkarl. Hard. Well, that's good to know, because yesterday it was kind of a cakewalk.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Are there patch notes anywhere?
Don't look to me for mercy.
It's for the best that they don't know. With large max-sized groups, it's near impossible to win a couple of specific battles. You can't start anything earlier. Okay. Good to know.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
What do I take with? Enslave 5. So there might be an Invo. Which sort of makes me want to take with the Ygern. That said, I'm not really sure what Striga does. He's playing the Mayamon special. I don't know what that means. What's the Mayamon special?
Target acquired.
Ball Enslave. Ah. So we do get invote on the Yigern.
Not today! The same tomorrow!
Next, up.
Another one.
Resist and you prolong your suffering. Your fate is sealed.
I don't know, I sort of want to save the Goya for the Haunt. But I guess I need a graveyard. What? Why is that a video?
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
That gets ahead, but used his leader. This is a Nero #1. May as well play it for thinning. The Goya. That's true. That's a better line than this. I forgot that was there.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Alright, runestones are gold, all diplomacy's a bronze, because runestones are a card every faction has. Diplomacy is a specific thing to Nilfgaard. Yeah, I mean, I don't have things I want to do with this Haunt. I could kick the larva, I guess. I don't want to get amnestied. Those aren't death wish units. Are there multiple runestones, and why not just one neutral one? That's a better question that I don't really have an answer for. Whoops.
A taste of wine. Is it?
This is played from its own faction. Well, you would just say create a card from your starting faction.
The hounds have got to sell it.
I shall never be alone again.
Yeah, I mean, Syndicate was created after runestones, so probably has something to do with it. Seems too advanced. I don't think so. I don't think that sounds very complicated. Trance. Larva? See, it gives us something to do with our TA too. Look at that. That's value. Now heat wave. If he heat waves my ethereal, I am ecstatic.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
No, Death Wish not being carryover is probably good. It's living!
The moon, bright and shine.
Hey,
Boink.
Balmung. Thanks for the tier 2. Thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back. I don't know why I put this where I put this. Hey, Blazy, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. Hope your stream went well. Look at that, Ethereal carried around. Now we force all his good stuff out of him in the round 2 bleed, where we still don't have access to Andrega larvas, because I need... No, I have 2 Death Wishes here. Okay. I won't have a graveyard for Azrael? He'll give me something. Do this to be better against Delirium. I'm not using Azrael to eat his Draco Turtle. It could be. I'm not gonna do it now. If he wants to use Sig's in round 2, I'm okay with that. Do this now. See what he'll do about it. Aren't you just making it worse? The big nerf to Ethereal was making it so you can kill the one on the end.
See a gap in their armor? Make one.
Or are you trying to undo that too? Oh, every 2 turns? I don't know. Yeah, old Ethereal, let's cool down too.
We shall do
Yeah, it might be fine. You lose a lot of value with fruit. Still using up your leader, but only providing half as many points. You could play it with rats. Is it even better than like doing other stuff though? Just like playing bone talismans and shit. Because it was good because it was a 3-point per turn engine too, and now it would be 1.5 per turn. And it's a lot of work just to get a 1.5 point per turn engine. I don't know. Because they're kind of awkward cards to play together. Because if you ever play Bone Talisman in like the middle of a round for tempo, you're making your Ethereal worse. Because now you're eating things that are bigger. I didn't think it was a big deal until I like played a deck with it. It's not necessarily instead, but playing one does make the other worse.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
Okay. So we got his Getty. Yeah, I love Sujiffa. It'll be Sujiffa for Turtle. We can Heat Wave the Turtle.
Who nicked my mushrooms again?
Short, right? Yeah. Cool.
For the clan! For Skellige!
Good round. So we can't have both Turtle and a Defender. And I don't think Defender matters anymore. So I don't think he'll be rezzing that. Why not just play this deck until the end of the season? Doesn't make for very good content, unfortunately.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Just kill that. There's probably a lot of alchemies.
May Walton Freya watch us and keep us.
Just thinking about it.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
There's this blue boy? Huh. Okay. Gonna like leader it and play a priest? Just play a priest.
Gods, not a moment's pace.
Just gets Gigascorped. Catachan doesn't. It's not meaningfully. Catachan should be better. Could have veneered for Larva again, too. This may be the line.
Bow before modern Freya.
Accept our sacrifice!
Gods protect us.
Just Heat Wave here. I don't know. He can just leader his Chroma there. He can't have Turtle. Unless he's playing Renew. I'm pretty sure we beat that anyway.
He's ever tried swimming in armor?
Azrael. Not bad. Oh, I have a deck list in the Chinese snapshot. You didn't tell me that. If I had known that, I would have taken this whole thing way less serious. They featured my Kiki deck. Still sleepy. A little sleepy, but getting by. Gerni Mirror. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, Compost. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 6 months. Where's my Glusty Warp? I wish I was playing Glusty Warp. Oh, good game, dude. For not play Glusty, yeah. I've played Gerni decks in the past. I played a bunch of damage effects to align Glusties, but this is not that one. Plays Ethereal anymore? Just TA it. If the first one doesn't die, the card's getting good rate. Even when the first one dies, it's still only playing the 7 for 8. Not the end of the world, especially with the potential it has. Trying my August decks again? I haven't played Gerni since the first couple days of Master Mirror. I gave up on it real fast. I should say mid-range Gerni. The fun Gerni. Good round control, whatever. We got a sleepy spear tip. First college Zoom class starts soon. I'm sure you'll do fine. Bushers, I have no idea. Does Busher have a Gerni list? What do you mean, yay, you're still playing Gwent? It's not a yay. Oh no, you're still playing Gwent. That's more like it. Or you're still playing Gwent. Are you okay? That's also one. So you're telling CPR to give my faction ambassador to Red Dream? It's whatever. 6 cards. I don't want to play the Haunt. Just jam the Beast and see what he does. Like, I've got a Nero Yigern for reach, and some Deathwish units in deck. Yeah, we'll just do this. Now the Strig is gone too. Yeah, I don't think I'm in any danger of getting C indeed. As long as I'm not using Gwent terms, it should be fine. We added an extra row too, so it's fine. Every card game uses a different word for Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Yeah, basically. There was an issue with Wizards was sort of protective over things for a while. And everyone's just like being safe because there's no reason to not be safe. But I think like Wizards sued. Was it Hex? It was one of the digital games. Back. Pretty sure it was before Hearthstone. Yes, it was Hex. Asian Maru remembers. Okay. He was personally affected, I suppose. That game had a whole 10 players. Let's see. Do I just want Larva? I kind of just want Larva. Playing this just makes like a Tacticality better. Yeah, because names of cards are pretty safe. It's mechanics that you're worried about. And really, I don't think there's too much worry. I don't know what the outcome of the Hex thing was. Let's play this now. Let's see. My Larva over Phantom. I'm pretty sure Larva's more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thrive Procs. It's also harder to deal with. It was settled in 2015. Let's see, do this. Kind of like just Heatwave this Yigern. Yeah, I'll just Heatwave whatever consumes it. It's gonna deal 4. If he deals 4, he's not Ozrealing me. This is fine. I want to get this Striga down this turn for the Thrive curve. So this isn't getting answered. Could just chill. I don't think I'm gonna lose dominance in a relevant way. Thanks, speed hit. If I just eat this, I'm better against a heat wave. Let's just be better against removal. Rather than give him a 20-point heat wave. He's devotion? Oh, he is. Nothing matters then. You could Azrael my Yigern. If he's got 4 damage and an Azrael, then yeah. He couldn't if I consume it, because I just consume it in Azrael same turn. That's why we left this up. Don't think he has 30. Well, no, I could consume the Yigern. I can consume the Yigern and eat the Yigern same turn.